Okay, so day 7 on the push-up progression. Level 1 is gonna look like this. It's gonna be a 30-second hold at the top of the push-up, and we're gonna accumulate 30 seconds. So if Ryan can't hold for all 30, he can go to his knees, shake it out, he gets back up, and he finishes his 30 seconds of time. Then you're gonna rest. You only get 30 seconds rest. The next hold is gonna be halfway down. So what we'll do is we're gonna hold this halfway down, same rules. If Spencer can't do that, he can rest for a second, shake it out, he comes back to halfway. At 30 seconds, relax. Now you get a 2-minute rest. So we're trying to get stronger in these positions. During the 2-minute rest, we're gonna recover a little bit, and now the most challenging, we have to stay super tight. We're gonna get an inch off the ground, and we're gonna accumulate 30 seconds with an inch off the ground. My quads aren't touching the ground, my chest isn't touching the ground, everything's nice and tight. Most of you will have to break this up into multiple sets. They finish, and they relax. Now you have 3 minutes to rest, and we do this whole thing 2 rounds. So they'd rest 3 minutes, and they start right back at the top of the push-up, hold for 30 seconds. All right, so level 2 will be a little bit different. Level 2, we're gonna introduce a new movement. It's gonna be the 1.5 push-up, but the 1.5, the half will be the top half. So they'll do 1 push-up, now they're gonna go down halfway and back up. All right, so again, they go down full push-up, the half is the top portion of that half. They're gonna accumulate 20 of those reps. So now, relax for a second, Ryan. Spence, show us just the count for this. So the count is, does my half, that's 1. Do 1 more, that's 2. Okay, so 20 of those. Again, if I have to rest between, I'm fine. I just have to accumulate 20 push-ups of the 1.5. The next one, and this will be challenging, it's gonna be fingertip push-ups. Okay, this will work a bunch of different things, but the big thing is gonna be the extension is gonna work. It's gonna force us to get that lockout position and get a little deeper at the bottom. So you'll see, we're looking for that range of motion. If you have a problem with your elbows here for some reason, you've got some tennis elbow or golfer's elbow, just shoot me an email and we'll come up with a solution for that. We'll come up with something different. After those 20, we're gonna end with 1 max set of push-ups. 1 max set. So I won't make them do a max set of push-ups. Actually, I'll make Ryan do, give me 50. So max set of push-ups. Whenever I stop, I'm done. All right, 1 max set. The level 3 will look really similar, except for the 1.5 push-up will be a little different. The half will be the bottom half of the push-up. So if you watch, they'll do their full push-up, and they do the bottom portion. So they go down, he'll come up halfway, and all the way up. Relax for a second. So now we'll make these guys stop at each position so we see exactly what it looks like. So he'll go down to the bottom, he'll come halfway up, back down to the bottom, all the way up. That's 1 rep. We're gonna accumulate 20 there. 20 reps, okay? Once I finish that, I'll do my 20 fingertip push-ups, and I'll finish with 1 max set of push-ups. We can rest as much as we need to in between the 1.5, in between the fingertip, and before we start our 1 max set. All right? That's day 7.